Can meditation really help with depression? Let's talk about it. Have you ever tried to meditate? I know that I've done a lot of meditation. So what is meditation? And the way that I'm using it specifically, it's a tool that helps you kind of disconnect from all the thoughts and all the things that are going through your brain. It's a time where you sit down or lay down, or you can do this walking, where you kind of release yourself from the control of your thoughts and release yourself from all of that brain activity that bothers you all day long. So how does it work? What should you do? Well, how do you meditate? Well, the way that I do it is I sit down, I close my eyes, and I concentrate on my breathing. I really try to let go of my thoughts, and I don't do it aggressively. I'm not like, no more brain, and then beat myself up if a thought comes through. If a thought comes into my mind, I just let it go. I just kind of observe that it's there, and I let it go like a little cloud, and I just shoo it along. And the whole time I'm focusing on my breathing. I focus on my breath in, how it feels, my breath out, and I sometimes count. So 1 is a breath in and a breath out. 2 is a breath in and a breath out. And while I'm doing this, I'm trying to focus on absolutely nothing. The whole point of this is to release yourself from the control of the thoughts and the crazy active monkey brain. Next, how long do you have to meditate for it to be effective? This is a great question. A lot of people think that you have to meditate for hours and hours, and you have to become a monk, and you have to become a master at meditation in order for it to work. And that's just not true. What I do is I meditate for 5 to 10 minutes every day, and I'll do this a couple times a day. I really do this when my anxiety takes over and I just feel horrible, or I'm unable to focus, or I'm unable to do things. When I have that happen, I'll sit down for a nice 10 minutes, sometimes even 15, and I'll just breathe and I'll focus on my breath, and I will just get through it. So my opinion on meditation, does it help? Absolutely. Yes, it will help you with your depression. It will help you kind of get rid of those angry thoughts and those hurtful thoughts that you think most of the time. I know that it's never easy living in your own brain when you're going through depression. Does it cure depression? I'm gonna have to say no. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about that, but in all my time of doing some serious meditation, and I was trying to meditate for an hour or an hour and a half, and I would really just sit and meditate and pray that my depression would go away. Did it help lessen the effects of my depression? Yes, it did help with me releasing thoughts or angry thoughts or hurtful thoughts, things that you really don't like thinking, but your brain, your depression just kicks in and makes you think that way. And it's really unfortunate. So it does help with that. Does it cure depression? I would say no. And if you are depressed right now and you want to talk to somebody, there are so many psychologists out there that you can go and speak with, and there's many government programs that will help you if you are unable to afford it. I know that's how I started, because I was definitely struggling. I was struggling to even keep a job at that point. So definitely reach out. You don't have to do this alone. So if you have meditated and you have some tips for everybody, please leave a comment below so that we can share those tips and we can all start meditating together. If you liked this video or you would like to hear more, you can read the blog at lifedonewild.com, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, all the love, guys. Bye.